Hey guys, thanks for tuning in and welcome to my 1,000 calorie per day challenge. I told myself that I was going to try my very best to stay under 1,000 calories with the Zepbound journey, but then I said, you know what, Shanda, don't try, do. So I said, damn it, I'm going to stick with it and do that 1,000 calorie a day. So welcome to my 1,000 calorie per day challenge. And I want to kind of go through my day with you guys and let you know what I ate on my first day. On my first day, it was really pretty simple, pretty easy. I had for breakfast, I had 2 scrambled brown organic eggs. Not that that makes a difference on calories, but it's just the kind of eggs that I like. And 2 cups of baby bella mushrooms, which are probably one of my favorite vegetables to eat. And so that was real quick and easy. That was 180 calories with 16 grams of protein. So not bad for one sitting. And then for my snack, I had the 1 protein bar. If you guys haven't tried these, try these. These are probably the best protein bars that I've ever tried. It's like eating a candy bar. So you feel like you're getting a treat and still staying in your dietary constraints with tons of protein. So check those out if you guys haven't checked these out. I like the maple donut one. Delicious. You guys should really try it. So for my snack, I had half of that bar. And half of that bar is, I believe, 110 calories, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 220, so 110 calories for that particular snack. And it does have 30 grams of protein, so that's 15 grams of protein for my snack. So not bad. And then for lunch, this is one of my best stir fries to throw together. It's cabbage, zucchini, mushrooms, and jalapenos. And out for with that meal, it's 263 calories and 12.1 grams of protein. Not as much protein, but definitely reaches the low calorie mark. So because that doesn't have that much protein, I'm going to have to try to make up for it at dinner time. And so then my next snack, I had the rest of that 1 protein bar. And you know, sometimes I don't have to have the snack, but this particular day, which was my first day, because I guess I'm still getting acclimated to everything, I wanted that additional snack. So again, that's the 110 calories with the 15 grams of protein. And then for dinner, I had my bell pepper stir fry with red, yellow, and green bell peppers, along with a little bit of mushrooms, only because I love them so much. And then I added some tofu so I can increase my protein intake for that day, because I want to make sure I'm getting that in, of course. You know, I don't want to be all flabby and stuff around here. So I want to make sure to keep that muscle mass intact. So for that total day, which is not bad, and I was not hungry at all, but my total calorie intake for the whole day was 939 calories. And I had an intake of protein of 61.8 grams. So not bad for my first day. And I got to tell you guys, one thing that I think is critical is preparing your vegetables or your meats or whatever it is you're going to eat beforehand, because it makes it, in my opinion anyway, it makes it so much easier to stick to that regimented plan of what you intend to eat. Because I think, for me anyway, what could potentially happen is if I'm not prepared and like I don't have something ready to go and like go into the refrigerator and cook it, that I might just try to throw something together to, you know, and eat the wrong thing. So anyhow, under 1,000 calories for day 1. It was delicious. I wasn't hungry. It's almost like you're eating a whole plate of food, and sometimes you can't even finish the whole thing because you're so full. So come along with me, guys, with my 1,000 calorie per day challenge, and I'm going to give you guys a day-by-day kind of steps as to what I do and how I stick to that $1,000, how I stick to that 1,000 calorie per day plan. You guys let me know what you think down in the comment section. And if you are going to try 1,000 calorie per day challenge or 1,500 calorie per day challenge, whatever you want to do, let me know. Let's kind of do this together. I think that would be fun. So day 2 coming up. Thanks. Bye.